welcome back to another Demize Family YouTube video. A day in the life, a real day in the life of a reseller. We resell things on eBay, Vinted, Depop, Etsy. We have a physical stand at Comic-Con where we sell our collectibles that we find at car boots and wholesale. So we've actually done what we said we were gonna do. We've got boxes of stock that we have taken back with us and relisted. The motorbike levers are finally online. It has taken, this has just been a box of stock that just hasn't been touched, hasn't it? Finally got round to it. We've got bags of stuff that we've taken back and listed. The motorbike gear actually comes up to a value, total listing value of just above £350. Yeah. So that is amazing. It would have cost about just under £100 for the entire lot. After fees and stuff, we're looking at about $250, maybe a bit more for profit. We are here late as well. We're like an hour and a half late just because, well, we didn't want to get up and do it today, did we? No. Not in the mood, not in the mindset, but it has to be done. Working for yourself, you have to do these things. You set the hours, that's what it is. Let's get inside and show you guys what's going on today. We do have quite a few orders to get out and get through as well. I'll show you them. The mundane tasks of dropping orders off. This one's not too bad, it's at the local post office and they now do accept every collection, so that's amazing, 2 drop-offs in one. At my local post office, and the ladies in here are absolutely lovely. Let me just drop the bag off and then leave, collect the receipt the next day. As easy as that, less than 2 minutes, absolutely awesome, love it there, really do. I go out my way just to go to that one because it's that good. So, last set of parcels is the Yodel drop-off, and we are next door to the charity shop. So we are going to go in there, you know we are. Shouldn't take too long, there's about 8 Yodel parcels. It's just a bit annoying, isn't it, having to wait while they scan them all in. But we have speeded it up a little bit. We've printed our own labels with our thermal printer. Definitely worth getting one, it's a good investment. If you're going to get one, make sure you get the Bluetooth one though. I slipped up, so I am going to have to get some more money out and eventually get the Bluetooth one because that's just far better. Perks of the job. Going to head into the One Stop, which is my local drop-off for Yodel, and into the charity shop. Oh yeah. They will have some new bits. It's been a while. It's been a couple of days since I've been in, so they should have something new in hopefully. Squishmallow, I think it is. It certainly is. Nice £3. Take that one. Thank you. Oops.
Oh, it's yours now.
It's the right person.
Sorry.
Hiya. How you doing? All right?
You're right.
What's this one? Giggle, I don't know that brand. Cheap little bag. £3. Just because I don't know what brand that one is. Probably not going to get that. It's just an unbranded side bag as well.
Yeah, just popped out.
Any good little mini plushies today?
Well, you've got that squidgy thing, it's only just come.
Oh, the Squishmallow, yeah, I do.
You just come in.
It's on and off the shelf as fast as that, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one, the soft squidgy ones. Squishmallow, if I'm saying that right. That's the one. Got any good games for £1? Let's have a look. Really cheap, all these ones, £1. Cheaper than the car boot sale. Oh, I knew it, there was a Hello Kitty jigsaw here the other day. I knew I should have got that. gone. That one, Magic. Speak Out. Navy Strike. What's this one? Any books? 2 for £1. 3 for £1, sorry.
Maybe just saying it. Yeah. A picture. And to put things, you know, in different places.
Sometimes can pick up some good ones here. That one I see you. Don't know what that is.
I'm just going to say you do well for that.
Oh, there's a Twilight one. That's definitely going to get bought. Eclipse, what's that one? Don't know what that one is. Stephen Meyer Eclipse.
Anyway, so let me show you what there is.
Chelsea stick. Sorry, can you get round?
2 of those which are chunky.
Finding another 2. Probably get that one because I've seen that one before. I picked it up quite a few times in the past. Just need one more.
Yeah, so there's nothing else. So I'm just putting those out.
Don't want to get just one for the sake of it. It's got to be at least themed or something that I know what it is. Got my eye on these Harry Potters, but they're still £3. As soon as they go down to £1, I'll definitely grab them. Oh, this one's only £1. It's a David Williams as well. Gotta find another one, so I'm pretty sure we'll settle for this hardback David Williams. That's 3. Literally run out of time, but that is an absolute banger. I'm gonna have to buy this just because it brings back memories. Bill and Ted. And that's it, we have made some purchases. Restock already straight away. Beth is definitely a good luck charm. I just don't get as much stuff when she's not here. I think it's because there's both of us looking maybe, and I've literally got 5 minutes until the school runs, so time is of the essence really. Not a decent amount of time to shop about, but I will show you guys exactly what I've bought, how much they are and what the totals are. We've done it, we have fed the beast, the addiction, shall we say. Maybe we'll start calling it the Dark Passenger. I quite like that actually. Maybe a bit too dark though. It's turned into a really nice afternoon. It's warmed up. It's almost 10 degrees now. Madness for January, especially when it was in below freezing temperatures the other day. So we've made 3 purchases. I did put a few things back just because it was getting really confusing at the till. It might have been because we ran out of time, or just the offers and the deals just wouldn't go in for some reason. Maybe my brain's wired up a little bit differently, but it just wouldn't go in. She was trying to explain it, but I was in a rush. So the 2 DVD, well, we've got the Bill and Ted DVD, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Incredible, 2 movies, iconic movies, absolutely amazing, like absolutely iconic. Grew up watching these as a kid, even remember going to see number 2 at the cinema because I was too young to go see number 1 at the cinema. So we bought the DVD and we also bought the Twilight book. Which one's this? The Twilight books don't really fetch that much, so the 2 items are £1. The unstickered stuff isn't in the deal. No, we'll say it again. The unstickered items are in the deal, so those were 2 for £1, or books 3 for £1, because DVDs are 2 for £1, just to make things very confusing. But some stuff has price labels on it. I know it's getting very confusing. So we bought the Squishmallow. As soon as we walked in, we saw it in the basket. There it is. Huge Squishmallow, a bit of a mucky mark on the top there, but that'll come out on a nice cold wash. That was bought for £3. It's like a squid, I think. Not a squid, octopus. Yeah, an octopus. So £8 to £10 listing value on that one. £8 profit. The Twilight book, well, was £1, considering there were 2 items for... I'm gonna have to check the receipt. Yes, why not check the receipt? That is a good idea. The receipt. St Leonard's Hospice. Alright, so the total was actually £4. So the plushie was £3, and then 2 items for £1. We got the DVD and the book. Wow. So they were 50p each. The book I'm not going to put online. Just with it being a small parcel, it's going to cost about £3 to post this, and the value of it's only about £4 anyway. So that will go straight on the stall at Comic Con for £4. Got a huge collection of books going on now that are ready for the stall. But the first show that we have, they'll do very well, and they'll only be £4 on the stall. The Bill and Ted box set, I'm going to check the price of it now. Now the barcode isn't actually scanning up on eBay for some reason, with it being a double box set. That could be why. So looking into the comms now, it's the double disc box set. This could take a little bit more research actually. Totally excellent. I love how it says 2 excellent DVDs as well on there. Absolutely awesome. So just check the prices of it. It can be listed for £8, which is... Sorry, there's a dog fight going on out there. This is a dog walking part as well. So the DVD box set has a listing value of £8, so that's about £6 profit. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. £10 profit with the book, and a further £8 profit on the plushie. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a total of £18 profit. Yeah, that's right, £18. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh my god, what is wrong with me today? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, the book, the DVD. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. £20 profit. Wow, we got there. Awesome pickups as always really good. Happy with those. Another day down. School run done. How was your day?
Good.
Good. I think that we should possibly maybe get some sneaky pizzas from the shop.
Yeah.
Mum doesn't know. She hasn't got a choice because she's not with us. So
Yeah, but the
pizza tonight.
The thing is, she might be cooking, so.
Yeah, that's the only thing, isn't it? We don't know until we get back. But we are going to get pizzas anyway. And if we can't have them tonight, we'll have them tomorrow.
Yeah.
Now that stuff's listed, it can go into the Aladdin's cave, the storage room. Here it is. And yes, as always, whoa, heavy doors. Right, that's open. And yes, it isn't sorted out yet. But we'll get round to it. It's just not a job for today, is it really? Just not in the mood today at all to do that. So we're gonna have to get the orders out that have been picked in there. As I was saying earlier, as a business, it's whatever works for you. So you set your own hours. Obviously, there's only so much time in the day that me and Beth can actually be here with actual normal life commitments like the school run and stuff. So we've got to get here, we've got to get everything done that we need getting done, and then literally shoot off to go pick Anakin up. So it does feel like the actual time frame of being here at the office, the workspace, most of the time, it's just not long enough. So we are in talks about what to do really. But the main thing is the bills are paid, the storage is paid for, the office is paid for. So it is ticking over, which is the main thing, right? Especially this time of year, the quietest time of the year for reselling. Dunno. Beth is not a fan of these motorbike levers. They're too big, too bulky, too heavy, and they're a nightmare to store, to be honest. So I'm going to make a new box, that's the plan, while she's in the office picking the rest of the orders that are in there. Make a new box of just motorbike stuff to put in, and then that other box is going to go in, but there's not much space left at all. We do need to get around to sorting it out and having a rejig. I know, it's getting there. It is slowly getting there. If you want to come and help, let me know. All done. I'm really glad I've listed that because there's much more in there than what I thought there was, and it does have a really good listing value as well. And some of them jackets, absolutely beautiful, really nice. Job done. It does look a lot worse than what it is because the Comic-Con stock that we sell at the events is actually behind there as well. But Am I going to spend this weekend sorting it out? Probably not, no. I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to do that. Work in progress. And here we are, the one with no sign. Hello! Oh wow, there's loads of room in here compared to what it's normally like. We actually have a floor space. Moving forward with the January plan, because we're doing it, aren't we? We're getting there. We are listing all of the stock that isn't listed, that is just sat around in boxes. It's not dead money, it's money saved. Let's get that right. So, got 3 crates there of all car booty buying that hasn't been listed yet. It's mainly clothes, I think, isn't it? So I'll be taking that back and I will be listing it. You will be getting listed. And possibly the Yamaha, if we actually get round to doing that as well, if there's some time today. Get it out, give it a little test, because again, that's such a nice piece. 100 to 150 pounds there, just sat there. And we picked the orders. We've done it. That didn't take too long at all, did it? Not much time at all. It would have been a lot faster if we were a bit more organised, but that is to come. So, the actual business plan. Thought we'd film from this side today, just because your side of the office looks a lot better than mine. It's more aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Mine's an absolute mess, which you've probably seen in the last video, but that's just me. So, plan. Obviously, as a business seller, selling online is great. That's the extra money for Demize. But our main source of income, as we've said before, is trading at events, our physical trades, and with collectibles at Comic-Cons. But those two combined, when they're working together, that is the main, isn't it? That's awesome. So just getting by at the moment with reselling online. Don't know about you guys, if that's, you might have something else as well. But when they're both working together in conjunction, beautiful. Love being out on the road as well at Comic-Cons. Absolutely love it. Meeting customers and stuff. Everyone's into the same thing. There's cosplay, there's guests. It's amazing. If you haven't been to one, you should really check it out. Hopefully we're going to do the full Monopoly events tour for 2025. They've got so many dates. I will put them on the screen now. Hopefully you're going to get onto them. We are already confirmed for a few of them. We're confirmed for the love of wrestling. We're confirmed for Liverpool. And the others, you have to apply. So unconfirmed for all the others, to be confirmed. But we are hoping to do the full entire tour for 2025. They also do Comic-Con Mania, which is like a smaller one-day event. Hopefully, again, we're going to do the entire tour of Comic-Con Mania as well. And Unleashed events, we're going to try and hit most of them if we've got a weekend off. But those have to be booked. They all have to be booked months in advance to get on them. So do be aware of that. And sometimes they clash, they cross over. There's an event on each day. These events are always on a Saturday or a Sunday, so when we're at these events, it's hard to get to the car boot, which is, again, love doing the car boot, but love trading at a Comic-Con as well. We are trying to squeeze it in though. We managed to do it at Liverpool. Do you remember? Because we were there for the weekend. We went to the Liverpool's car boot. You can check out that video now at Bootle Car Boot. Do you remember?
Well, we went to half of it.
Yeah, we didn't realise. Someone in the comments said, you've only done half of it, the other half's like further up, so we didn't even know about that. But we do now. Time to show you guys some orders, what has actually been selling online. So today is Wednesday, this video will probably come out on Friday, so this is what sold yesterday. We'll start with eBay, I think. eBay, where have you gone? There we go. Let's do the orders in order. So this, I couldn't find hardly any comms for this, and you struggled as well, didn't you? This backpack, it's sold for £19.99, £20. Hopefully I'll say this right. Carrera Cup. Carrera Cup. So it's like, what is it? Racing? Some kind of race. It was the backpack of that year, I'm guessing. So it's a vintage bag. Couldn't find any comms for it, so we just had to set a price going by like similar kind of things. Probably could have sold this for more, to be honest, but
Because it sold in a minute.
yeah, it sold straight away. Literally took it back to list it and it sold straight away. So £20, that one's going out to you today. It's another pin, another enamel pin. That one is the green one. So that is the Look Care Bear. That one sold for £4.55, standard price. If you follow the channel, these sell all the time, especially at Comic Cons as well. Bread and butter item, we'll call this, won't we? As you'll see, their little badges and key rings, bits of jewellery and stuff just fly out all day long. Bread and butter items, keep the store ticking over. £4.55. Samuel, that one's going out to you. Next up is a game. It's a PC game, Heroes of the Might and Magic #3. I haven't actually played this one myself. And surprisingly, this one sold for quite a decent amount, didn't it? I think this was picked up at the Recycle Project.
Yep.
Yeah, picked up at the Recycle Project in a large bundle. And that old PC games surprisingly still have value. Just waiting for my phone to load up. $11.99 that one sold for. So very surprised. That's going out today. Bread and butter item again, it's just a Minions necklace, one of Beth's handmade creations again. That's sold for £2.89 on eBay. Pokemon book set. This again has just been listed not that long ago, and it sold for £14.99. Awesome Pokemon book set, 14 books all in one box. That's going out today. Again, that was from the Recycle Project. You will see us picking this up in our weekend video because we film a week behind, so it's a bit confusing. I know we film a week behind, so we've got a chance to list the items, and obviously I need time to edit the videos as well. So that one's going to be out on Saturday. Don't miss out. That was the free Friday one, not to be missed. Tetley tea. I can't say that without sounding really Yorkshire because I'm a Yorkshireman. Teeny tiny Tetley tea collectible. So these were from the 90s, I believe. They were like as part of the set that came with tea bags when you used to get really cool stuff with things, like when you used to get really good toys in cereal, but you don't anymore. So yeah, little collector's item. This one sold for £4.99. Clancy's teapot, but Clarence's teapot, sorry. Beth found a massive bag of these. That's in the video on Saturday as well. Huge bag. How many was in the bag?
7.
7 in one bag, so easy profit there. I didn't pay a lot from either. That was in the charity shop.
£2.
£2.
I think so, yeah.
£2 for the entire bag. Some of them do have more value than others. Some of them are listed on eBay for 10, aren't they?
No.
Oh, sorry. £4.99 value on each of them, but easy profit. We've already made profit just selling one of them, so the rest is all profit. Bob! And the last item to sell on eBay is Buzz Lightyear. This was really cool. This was picked up at the Recycle Project again. It's a controller holder. These do have value, guys, so don't pass up on them. Previous ones that I've picked up at the car boot have always sold. You can get horror ones, Disney ones, gaming ones. There's absolutely loads of them. Company called Cable, guys, that make them. But you can sit your Xbox controller on there, or TV remote, or PlayStation controller. They're really cool, really well made as well. $11.99 that's sold for. Really nice. Heading over to Etsy now, and again, only one item sold on Etsy, but at least something has sold. That's the main thing. Well, I tell a lie, it's 2 items. One sale, but they bought 2 of these. So, Beth's handmade creations again, bread and butter items. What would you say these are? Precious stone mushroom necklaces?
Yeah.
Yeah? So, they look like precious stone, you know, like the... I'm trying to think, I'm going to look silly now. Precious stones, sapphire, argonite. Help me.
They're just stones.
They're just stones. They're just stones. Just trying to think of precious stones. What's that blue one called that looks really cool?
Turquoise.
Turquoise, but they're not those. Anyway, let's see how much they sold for. Wow, they've sold for a lot, but that's because they're going overseas. They're going all the way to America, the great USA, home of the brave land of the free, as they say. £9.98 for both of them, and then shipping is added on. Etsy take care of that. It's about £8. They put £8 on that to ship these. So yeah, nice little sale on Etsy. It's only one, but it'll do. And then over to Vinted. Do you want to do the Vinted ones, Beth? No, like I said, not in the mood today. So we'll just crack on with these sales. Can I pinch your phone? There you go. Kids wooden stacks, wooden toy. Pretty cool. Again, I think these were bought at the Recycle Project. Yep. They've only sold for $168.
They're unbranded.
Unbranded, that's probably why. You can pick up stuff like this as well, can't you, in the like middle aisle of Lidl and stuff. It's not one of theirs, it's just an unbranded one, so I don't really know where this one's come from, to be honest, originally. But it's got a purpose, it's nice. Postage is added on for that, and with it being a vintage sale, there's no fees for that one, which is nice. But again, we're going to have to wait 2 weeks for the money for that one. Well, 3 weeks in theory, because it has to be posted, it gets accepted, and then it's 2 weeks if you're on Vinted Pro. If you are still normal Vinted, then hats off to you. Well done, because you don't have to wait for your money, basically. So, one Vinted sale. We've not been listing on Vinted that much, have we? We've been power listing stuff on eBay, and it is selling. But you need the cash straight away. We are going to have to work on getting more stuff on Vinted, though, definitely. Lovely Paris Hilton t-shirt. Is it a branded one, this? Ooh, very nice. Made by Pleasures, the skateboarding brand. And I believe you picked this up at York Car Boot, didn't you? Off a really cool stall. They had loads of really good branded skateboarding stuff. It was like going back in time. They had some really cool clothing on their stall, and some of the stuff that we bought has previously sold for a decent amount of money as well, including this item too. So this has sold for £15. Can't show you the design because it's bagged up, don't really want to open it. So another £15, which we're going to have to wait for in the perils, the universe of Vinted, just floating around in the sky right now, that one. And that is it. That's everything that sold yesterday. Not a massive amount of items, but like I said, it's ticking over, and that's the main thing. My favourite item in all of that is probably the Buzz Lightyear. If I have to choose anything, that one. And the bag. The bag's probably fetched the most profit as well. Probably could have got more out of that, but it's sold. It's good. It's money in the bank. Just checked on my phone. Live numbers of subscribers now, 862. It's going up, it's slowly going up, and if you have enjoyed watching this video and any others in our timeline, please do consider subscribing. Massively helps with our channel's growth, our algorithm, and we just love making them, don't we? So if you want to join the family, join the chaos of what actually goes on at Demize Family, Demize Collectibles, consider subscribing, smash the like button, and leave a comment letting us know, especially in videos, please. If you do follow the channel and want a shout out if you've bought something, just send us a message when you buy it in the notes section, and you can also send us a message online as well on our other social media platforms. They're all in the video description. What's better right now, eBay or Vinted? Depop, we may as well mention them all. Depop, Etsy, it's just ticking over basically. eBay and Vinted, do we really want to get into this? We prefer getting the cash straight away, but the fees on eBay are just so much now, aren't they? Pay for you pay for your shop, you pay to have your business shop, and then they also take out a percentage of the sale as well. So hopefully they'll start making things a bit more even as well, and especially when everything changes over. We were having a conversation about it this morning, weren't we? Hopefully they will sort that out. Vinted, I do like selling on Vinted because there's no fees, but waiting for your cash is just rubbish, and we are still waiting to be verified along with other people as well. I've seen that we do follow, so that has been going on for a long time, the verification thing. No idea why. We've provided everything for them and it's just not going anywhere. They're terrible at getting back to you, absolutely terrible. If you are getting into the reselling game, may as well tell you how we first actually started as well. We actually started on York Market, which is our hometown, and we originally started with just 2 suitcases of stock, which just seems mad, doesn't it, now looking back on it. 2009 was when we first started selling stuff. Back then it was completely different though. We did sell a few little collectibles and stuff, but it was mainly like little bits, jewellery and body jewellery and stuff that we used to just source from all over the place. And do you remember we just walk into the market wheeling suitcases in? So that is the backstory of DEMIZE Collectibles, and it has evolved since then into what it's become now, which is awesome. So far, the business plan is working. Having a plan is, you need it, right, don't you? So we're getting through all of the dead stock. We must get through it all before the end of January. just because we've got to start getting ready for Comic-Con season, and that is going to be a huge job. We need to sort the stock room, get all the Comic-Con stock out. We need to relabel it all, SKU it all, not SKU. What even is SKU? People say SKU, don't they? I don't know. Is it SKU or is it SKU? That is up for debate. I've always said SKU. SKU just it's giving me the ick. Even that word gives me the ick. I hate it. Ah! And the plan for this weekend, we are probably more than likely gonna hit the recycle project, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do want to go down, but we are gonna do it a little bit differently this time. So we'll make our pile of stuff like we normally do, but then we will price it up ourselves. What we'd normally pay for stuff, because we were put off last week a little bit, not because we were just a little bit overcharged, I think, of what we got. It probably due to the fact of how busy they were as well, so I'm not blaming them guys, and we do support them, so we're happy to pay for our stuff, which we did, paid up for those to support the shop. But this Friday we're going to do things differently and hopefully not overpay for stuff. And I really want to get to the car boot sale this Sunday, Rough of car boot sale. Got to make a special effort. Didn't go last week, just couldn't be bothered. But then I thought to myself, all the Comic-Cons, I'm not going to have many weekends where I'm able to go. It's really cold, really dark on a morning. It'd be in the big freeze as well, so that really put me off. Minus temperatures. I mean, who's going to go to the car boot when it's like that? Crazy, especially standing in the cold having a stall. But they were open, I saw on social media, so they're back up, and must make a special effort to get out there and see what's going on this time of year. We've got a little bit of extra time, so we are doing it. We've got the Yamaha out, guys. Finally, we're doing it. The plan's working. It's not a New Year's plan, because we don't do that New Year, New Me kind of stuff. But the inserts as well, it's literally got everything with it. It's quite heavy too. It's got the cable with it. It's in such nice condition, and we don't... Oh, it's on! Let's get some volume on this. It's working!
Don't do it too loud.
Ooh! Oh yeah! Where's the volume button? There, right?
Oh.
There you have it, it works. There's some amazing settings on here. It's so good. Let's have a look. Not to bore you with it too much, guys, but it's working. So happy with that. Pitch bend. Loads of other amazing settings as well. So happy with that. We'll set it at 150 and then see how it goes from there. That's amazing. That is really good.
When I was looking this up at the time as well, the thing that's special about this is this cartridge bit.
Oh.
So I don't know if it's so you can save like what you're doing.
Yeah, does it have one of those?
Like a recording thing?
It's got a picture of it on the box. Bonus cartridge, apparently. Oh, if it's just called bonus cartridge, I don't know. That's just the boost we need, isn't it? That's really cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You can record what you're playing.
Yeah. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you check out this weekend's video. It's going to be awesome. We're hitting the recycle project and it's free Friday. Not to be missed. They're going to be giving away so much stuff because they've got so much overstock. So for me, Dambo Demize, Beth is here, but she didn't want to be in the video today. Be awesome. Be geeky, be excellent to each other, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.